What's up, you guys? It's the Sauce247, and we're playing some more Super Auto Pets. So this is another voiceover because my audio is horrible. But check this out. We get two mosquitoes immediately in the beginning. It's always good. You can get a early level up on turn 3 if things go right for you. We'll pick up an otter because if you have a 3 health unit, it's really good early game. You might be able to just trade with a fish, or you'll be able to go 2 for 1 with some units. Now the pig is a hard counter, and the horse onto a 2 attack. A 2 attack ally is a big counter too to us, but you know that's exactly what we run into here, unfortunately. We end up taking out their cricket, so it's not too bad, and we end up drawing this round. You know, not too big of a deal, it's the early game. It's a draw, not a loss. See another otter. It hits the correct mosquito. We pick up a beaver because a beaver is just going to be sold later, and it's pretty okay stats. Now we got 3 fishes. That's an instant level up on turn 3. Plus the level up that we might get from a mosquito. Two mosquitoes can snipe out a 3 health target in the back. Boom, and they both hit him. Amazing. He only has 4 units, but our 5 units are just about as strong as his 4, so that's a W. 2 fish. We'll put 1 down. We'll sell the beaver because we don't want him getting the buff. He's best when he's sold. We'll roll for something better for the fish buff. We get a hedgehog. Now we have pretty good health in this team, so we'll go ahead and take the gamble. That's really what a hedgehog is. If you don't have any units that synergize with him, he's just a big gamble. But we have a lot of health, and it's still pretty early in the game, so I'm willing to take him. Oh my gosh, voice cracks. Good mosquito snipe because it ends up killing their mosquito. And the honey badger is just absolutely monstrous. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, those things win games, win matches, win it all, I swear. They're so good, even late game. Get rid of the hedgehog because, well, I'm not trying to gamble no more. I'm trying to scale a little bit. Put down a camel. Combine. Now we're going to put honey on the back unit. It's a 6/6. That's amazing. And now we're just going to look for a new member for the team. And there's another mosquito. We'll just put him on the board. Combine him next round on turn 5. And let's go. Crisp fangirls. So we get a proc on the camel here. Very good. Wish it would have double sniped that ant in the back, but we didn't get that lucky. Does not matter. We have a big boy fish who's going to go 2 for 1, and they can't even take down our otter. Amazing. Tier 3 units. We got a snail, but I'd rather have the level up. It goes on the camel. Perfect. Combined. We get a dolphin. We get a worm early. Very early, so I'm going to go ahead and take that. Snail, we don't need it because I don't think we're going to lose. Even though we just downgraded. Put the bone attack onto the camel instead of the worm because I'd rather him just guaranteedly take out a front unit instead of a 2/2 having an extra 5 attack and getting a +1/+1. You know, it's whatever. Now here it would have worked better. No, it wouldn't have because the fish had 9 health and that was perfectly enough. Now we would have still won regardless, but the math checks out. Garlic Armor the worm. Get him a bit of scaling. We know he's going to be kind of a big boy later. We gamble with the salad. We hit the worm. We get real lucky. 40% chance. Keep rolling. There's a mosquito. We don't want it. We got rid of our otter, so nothing to do here but roll. There's a fish. I like a fish. It gets level 3. We get a level 2 dragon proc, basically. 2 fishes. Oh, yes. All we need is 1 more and we get some solid stats across the board. On a camel and worm, that's very good. Take out a sheep, but don't get 2 rams. Amazing. Dolphin did its job. We trade well. Bus can't kill our worm because it has garlic armor. W. Now the name of the game is getting 10 trophies. You don't gotta go late, super duper late game, round 18 to do that, right? We could, and it makes it fun, but it also makes it hard. Then we get another fish, so we're just like, forget it, we'll just go all in. We get a scorpion, we get the buff across the board. Good stuff. I don't like a scorpion. Now it's round 7, so I'm like, unfreeze, let's see if we can get a pair. There's the pair. Amazing. And a salad. So we're gambling on the worm now, because he's the only one that's scaling. Nobody else is really scaling. Our camel with the bone attack is going to do his job. Trade it with the big unit. Now this ox is actually kind of monstrous. Not enough damage to kill him, and everything just goes downhill. Closer than I thought, though. Way closer than I thought. That was a strong ox. Took out 3 of our units. With that being said, all that is a strong team, so we are not worried about it in the slightest bit. Give the pair to our worm so we can scale better. Take a gamble with the salad bowl. We hit him again. We are getting so incredibly lucky. Roll. Don't see nothing of value here. Maybe a garlic for the fish? Yep, a garlic for the fish. We could have kept rolling for matches, but a match wouldn't really serve us as much as a garlic armor would right now. Bone attack, trade camels. Take out their sheep so they only get 1 gram, amazing. The shark doesn't get to scale that much. Horse, doing an amazing job, but my garlic armor says we do not care. We do not care in the slightest bit. We go all the way to the horse, take it out. And our worm is gonna trade, and even if it didn't, we had 2 big boy units in the back ready to go. Tier 5s are unlocked, let's go. Sushi, sure. 60% chance to hit the worm, and it does. 14 worm, that's big. Now, we have a level 3 fish, and we see a bison on the board. It's a bit late, but we need scaling, because we're starting to fall off a tiny bit. We're strong, but we won't be strong later if we just keep it like this. Put the monkey down. We're sacrificing now for later, but considering we have 7 lives, I don't think it matters. Pick up the bison for next turn. A camel match, and there's a cow. We see another dolphin, so we freeze it. And we head into the next round with a bright future. Very good stats on the board. We have 4 units with 10 health. Again, take out the sheep. Whale swallows the swan. We get multiple procs on the camel. Amazing. Multiple. And what that's going to do for us is we're going to be able to trade for big ox. Gets close to our monkey, our weak little monkey, but it's fine. Wins a win, 6 wins. Only lost once, did a draw once. Now, looking at this, I should not have frozen the dolphin because we get rid of it, because there's nothing else to get rid of. So we unfreeze it, take out the dolphin, cow down for the worm. Look how big he is now, oh my goodness. Monkey is scaling the camel on top of that. Put down a bison so he can scale himself. We have 3 units actively scaling each turn. 2 are just passive. I accidentally double roll. Oh my gosh, sadness. But 2 are just passive scalers. 1 I have to buy food for. So we have 3 units that are actively getting stronger each and every turn. This team has a good combo. Not good enough though, because we have a big boy worm. Level 2 camel. Get a mammoth. It's a good unit, but not for what we're doing. Chocolate. On to the bison, so he scales faster. Look at the squad. Look at that. 2 units are stronger than what they were before. And we barely did anything. Big pig. Now their snipes, all they did was make our camel get a double proc. And we have almost no weak links, so we can just walk through the rest of the team. I see a snake. A snake is very good, but it's tempting. But it's not what we're gonna go for. There is a melon armor. We're gonna put that on the bison. Because if the camel doesn't win his fight with the big unit in the front, then the bison's gonna get a free hit off and he has 11 damage, so I assume he'd kill it, and then hopefully he trades with the next unit. Another melon on a pizza. We're gonna put the pizza down, hit the worm please. It doesn't, it hits the monkey, absolutely terrible. But it hits the camel, not too bad. Now we have a big camel too, it's as big as the worm. Little tiny bit bigger. Free hit. I lied, skunk is good. Yep, gets the trade exactly like we were talking about. Snake does some work, but he's annoying, doesn't matter. Gallic armor saves our worm, and we win. That's 9 wins. It's all about winning. You can go late and you could win, it's much harder, or you could just straight up win like early late game. That's like turn 13. That's really early late game. You see people going to like round 18. Right, that's late game. Another monkey. Chili on the camel, because now we have the insurance with the melon armor on the bison in the back, so their big unit just doesn't roll us. So why not just get like 5 attack in the back? Trade, get some extra damage on him in the back. Didn't really matter. And destruction, absolute destruction. Alright, if you liked the video guys, make sure to leave a like. If you want to see some more content from me, be sure to subscribe, and peace. Peace out.